Stop.
Stop!
You're being dumb.
You are hurting me!
I'm not trying to. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop!
Put your hands behind your back.
Buddy, please!
She called 911 to report a crime but ended up getting arrested herself. When police asked to check the security footage, she panicked, refused to show ID, and even tried to drive off. Watch how one lie spiraled out of control and how body language exposed the truth.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I just had to call. I just came to see my mom. Now, she's been here for a year now.
Okay.
She was living with me. She's on the phone crying. She didn't want to come, and she don't want to be admitted. Mind you, she's living with me. No power of attorney or anything.
Okay.
They do this often. So I asked her to put my mom on the phone. She's on the phone crying to me. I'm telling them I don't want to stay. I'm like, hey, she's crying. She's saying no. Like, y'all understand this is kidnapping. It's my third time trying to come see somebody who is not normally here. Finally let me in. She came in the room and just grabbed me. Did you talk? Well, first she said, did you talk to your aunt? Supposedly my aunt got a power of attorney. I seriously doubt that because, like I said, she's an addict. Second of all, my mom was living with me. So I'm like, no, I haven't talked to her. Can you, call her for me, please? Well, no, I'm going to need you to come to my office. Then that's when she grabbed me and pulled me around. So I got away from her to go ahead and walk. So then I had to stop and breathe.
So what would you like for me to do?
Well, first of all, like I said, she put her hands on me, so I'm going to need to press some charges. There was a witness. There was another lady in the room by 80.
Okay. Let me go in here and talk to them and see what's going on, okay?
Okay. That's her on the floor.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. So what's going on?
That woman's crazy is all outside.
Okay.
Her aunt has the POA of our resident in here, and we've been instructed that she cannot see her.
Okay.
Y'all have had to be out here before because she comes in. The staff that's here right now has never seen her because she normally comes in early. So one of them did walk her down to the room, but they came and told me she was here. So I went down there and I asked her, I said, have you talked to your aunt? Has something changed? Oh, I talked to her a couple of weeks ago. They didn't tell you. She said, can we call her? I said, in my office, yes, we can. She lived out in there. She used to be the POA of Shirley. The family had to step in because Shirley has psych issues too. And she would take her home, get her off of her medicine. Things just went bizarre because this one needs to be on psych medicine, so does Shirley. So she was walking in front of me. We were all walking, and the nurses were walking behind her. And she just turned around and ran right in with this. She started hollering, oh, you put your hands on me. Oh, you put your hands on me. Well, I have cameras in here if you want to see where nobody put their hands on her.
I may have to talk to whose sister, but I'll talk to my boss and see if we can get her banned. That way, if she does come back, we can go with trespassing.
Okay. Well, if you'll let me know, I'll be here for a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. From what I understand, your aunt has power of attorney, correct?
Well, no, that's what they said. I haven't seen a paper. My aunt has never said that. They definitely did not have that when they brought her here.
From what I understand, your mom was still in her right mind when she came here, right?
Yeah, she's always been.
So that being said, she can change who is her power of attorney.
Okay, hold on, before you go there, because that's not even the issue. Okay, first of all, she put her hands on me, so why is she not in handcuffs yet?
Because your aunt has power of attorney, she can decide who comes and visits.
She's never had a power of attorney.
Okay.
Ever.
Well, at some point, she made your aunt her power of attorney.
I seriously doubt that, unless she was drugged, as I said. But anyway, okay, you telling me why she had the right to put her hands on me?
Would you like me to ask them for the camera footage?
No, why don't you just ask the witness? She should still be in there.
Well, I mean, camera footage would be even better.
Okay, but you can still ask the witness.
I mean, they offered me to see the footage.
Okay, but you can ask the witness. You can actually do your job correctly.
Okay, don't tell me how to do my job.
No, I'm not telling you how to do your job. You just did. But the witness is in there, so why would you not want to talk to her?
I'd rather see the footage.
Why would you rather see the
footage? Because footage doesn't lie.
131, I'm going to serve as well.
They said they let me see it if you like me to.
Okay, bless your heart. I didn't know they was going to send somebody special, but I should have known.
Do you have your ID with you?
No, I do not.
Can I get your name?
No, you cannot.
So you're not free to go right now?
I'm not free to go.
No, ma'am.
Baby, you sick.
No, ma'am, you're not free to go.
Yeah, you're sick.
They want you trespassed.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, I'm going to need you to find somebody else to play with.
Ma'am.
You and them.
Turn off the car.
160.
I just had this female leave after trying to ID her. We are currently east on Golf Links. Be a gray Volkswagen, unlicensed. West and Shady Grove. Speeds are 30.
115, we have any charges?
Not at this time. They wanted her banned from the property. She got in her vehicle and left.
Terminate.
Do you know what her name is?
I can get it.
Okay. So when I asked for her ID to ban her, she got in the car and left. So I went after her. My supervisor told me not to chase her. So that's where we're at. Because we didn't have any charges at this moment, that's why he told me not to pursue her.
Her car is unoccupied.
The James.
All right, let's go talk. I got a little bit of what happened. I guess that's your mother up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, I don't even need to talk to you about that. That's why I continued to drive off, but he continued to follow me down the road.
Well, he told you that
with
you
his
weren't free to
lights on.
leave, and he tried to stop you, and you fled.
Exactly. How was I not free to leave?
Because at that point, I'll just tell you where we're coming from. I'm still getting bits and pieces of this. He was trying to get your information so we could put in our system that you're not allowed to be there. That's it. He wasn't. That was it.
You just need to put it in your system.
That's it.
That I'm not allowed to see my mom.
But that's what that's what they.
Supposed to sue already.
I understand. This is just the this is the request.
Answer. Thank you though.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
That was the request of the facility.
Thank you though.
Okay. All right. Well, if it did, she's non-compliant. 116 U direct. I'm going in service.
Believe we'll have obstruction if she's not going to identify.
I'll attempt one more time. She's in her vehicle. I need to speak with you. Okay, in reference to the facility, we have to do a report based on what's happened. No one is in trouble. There's a situation.
I'm not gonna let you make a false report on me. That's not gonna happen.
I never said that. Let me finish. I haven't met you. I haven't had a bad interaction with you. So they've put their hands on you, and you've also been banned from there. So we've got their information. I need your information.
Okay. Well, you can't have my information.
Okay, then you're going to go to jail for obstruction.
Well, now.
Or
you probably need to take yourself to jail for obstruction.
So why don't we do this the easy way?
That episode is over and done with. I'm on a whole new property.
Yeah,
You see how none of this makes sense?
It does because we have.
No,
we're here for.
I'm on a whole
Listen
other
to me.
property, sir. I don't have time for your Arkansas games.
I'm not playing games
Please,
with you.
sir.
I'm trying to.
I am asking
I'm
you
telling you,
nicely.
you're going to go to jail.
No, I'm telling you, I'm.
So I need you to identify yourself.
You don't need my identity, sweet pea. What
Okay.
you need to do.
Yeah. No, you're gonna step out. Step out.
Hey,
Step out.
why
step
are you
out,
grabbing me?
Nope, you're going into custody.
What are you doing?
Nope, you can tell me.
Let me go.
Stop.
You can have my ID.
Okay. No.
but let me go.
Nope.
Let me go. What is
Stop.
wrong? You can have my ID.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off of me.
Turn over now. You're going to jail.
Get off of me. Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop. You're being dumb. Stop. You're being dumb.
You are hurting me.
I'm not trying to. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Buddy, please. Help. Stop it. You're hurting me.
Stop. Put your hands behind
You
your
are
back.
hurting me.
Stop.
Stop it.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get off of me.
I do not want to hurt you.
Get off.
Stop.
Oh, my God. Oh.
That is stupid.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely dumb.
what did I do that was stupid and dumb?
Obstructing governmental
Oh, my
operations.
gosh. Oh, I'm so glad it's cameras all
Stupid.
around here.
That is stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's cameras around here.
Yeah, me too. You've been recorded this whole time.
Good, thank you. Oh, this is terrible. I'm a woman.
You hurting anywhere?
Yes, all over.
What's hurting?
Everything.
Like what?
My stomach. It's okay. It's all good. Let's hurry get this over with.
Yeah.
You ready?
This
One,
is the scene that
two.
y'all wanted. I'm a mother.
Then you need to act like one.
Oh, and then I need to act like one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bless your heart.
That's it. That would have got you on your way.
Well, sweetheart, I'm at a whole new place. Nothing you said made any sense. Okay, you just want to argue and whoop on a woman. That was obvious.
You want in your car, mine?
All of this was so unnecessary.
1, 2, 3.
This is the scene that you wanted, and why? Take my purse?
Yeah, we'll get whatever you need out of the car.
All right, thank you.
I'll take it.
Bless your heart. So you know that I'm a woman?
That is correct.
I know, and it doesn't make any sense to me. This is probably why you have the reputation that you do. You don't like women to talk back to you.
I have no problem with respectable women.
Respectable women.
Yeah, that would have kept you out of jail.
Right. That's so sad. Well, let me let y'all get y'all
Let me take your hat. I got it.
Okay. Let me let you have your scene. Bless you.
No, she tried to leave and she said, I'm done here. I ain't doing nothing. I said, no, I need you to identify yourself. You're coming out of the car. She went to shut the door. I yanked her out. And then she started fighting. I mean, we got it. She fled from us, trying to tell her she wasn't. Then we refound her here with her calling us. She fled from us. There's no insurance and it's unregistered.
Does he have a driver's license?
Yep.
Yeah, when Kevin called, you said you didn't have any charges. I'm like, why are we chasing this lady? But she called you over.
She said she told us I wasn't going to stop for him. I don't know what he was trying to do. He told me I wasn't free to go, and I was there seeing my mother.
She admitted I told her she wasn't free to go?
Yeah.
Sweet.
They have a business. They have the right to refuse her.
Yes, they do. But if she's been there
and the POA asked that she don't come back.
Yeah. So she's been told numerous times.
Yes.
Make sure that's in there.
Sir, do you mind if I talk to that sergeant right there?
She wants to talk to the sergeant. I'm going to let you talk to her.
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to make sure I'm not wrong on anything.
Well, when I think I'm right. You drove off?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because I was not trespassing, they let me in. She pushed me out, and I told her I was going to call the police, which is what I did. And that's when he showed up.
So when he was there, why'd you leave?
Because he said that they said that I was trespassing.
Okay. So instead of
I thought he was trying to give me a charge for trespassing.
No, he was trying to tell you not to come back.
He didn't have to follow me. Because, of course, that would scare me.
Why is that?
He could. What do you mean, why is that? Well, first of all, I've been having issues with the police in Arkansas before.
Okay.
So that's one thing. I'm a woman and tried to shut my door. And, of course, I see that he didn't like that and immediately grabbed me, slammed me. I'm so scarred up all across.
He slammed you on the ground?
On the ground. I'm so scratched up. It's ridiculous.
Everything's recorded, ma'am.
I know. Absolutely.
You're going to have your day in court to explain your side, okay?
Oh, okay. Oh, I still got to go to jail.
Yes, ma'am. You're still going to jail.
Okay. All right. And what am I going to jail for again?
You're going for obstruction. You're going for fleeing. Obviously, you're not paying. You resisting arrest too.
No, I did not resist arrest. I was telling him that he was hurting me. He grabbed me very hard and slammed me very hard and kept wrestling with me.
While saying, I don't want to hurt you, comply with my orders. Yeah.
He didn't even give me a piece. He snatched me. I was eating candy. You can see the candy around my mouth.
Watch the video, man.
Please do.
All right.
All right.
I've responded to countless calls where the stories feel familiar even if the people involved change. But this nursing home incident took an unexpected turn. When the Hot Springs Police Department officer arrived, the family member shared her side, but the employee's account revealed a different perspective. This is where body language matters. The woman barely made eye contact while telling her story, which immediately raised red flags. She demanded an employee's arrest for alleged assault, but the officer, doing his job wisely, suggested reviewing the security footage. Predictably, she refused, because the truth would have exposed her. Then came the hostility as her story unraveled. Things escalated when she jumped into her car, defiantly refusing to show ID or give her name. Here's the thing, she was behind the wheel without identification, and the officer still needed to complete the trespassing paperwork. Legally, he had every right to request her information. Instead, she chose to drive off. When another officer located her, they tried to resolve things calmly, but she remained uncooperative. Side note, can someone in the comments explain Arkansas games? Because this officer wasn't playing around. In the end, her resistance led to arrest. Ironic, since she was the 911 caller. The real tragedy? She claimed to be helping her mother, but her actions only landed her in handcuffs. Moral of the story: if an officer lawfully asks for your ID, think before you react, or you might end up like the woman in this video. Stay safe, everyone. Shannon was charged with resisting arrest, obstructing governmental operations, and fleeing on foot, with a $2,000 bond. Remember, she's innocent until proven guilty.